we need to solve for x. We have a rational equation and our least common denominator. So our denominators are x squared, 1, and x squared. So our least common denominator is just x squared. So we're going to multiply both sides of our equation by that common denominator of x squared. So we'll distribute x squared. So that'll be 2x squared, and that's still over x squared, equals the x squared goes to the 1. So that is going to be just x squared. And here it goes to this one. So that is plus x squared, and that is still over x squared. So now we've distributed. So let's go ahead and cancel. And if we've done this correctly, we shouldn't have any more fractions. So here our x squareds will cancel, and we have 2. X squared plus x squared over x squared is 1. So now we subtract the 1, and we get 1 is equal to x squared. So now we can take the square root of both sides. Don't forget plus or minus. So the square root of 1 is 1. So we get plus 1 or minus 1. Our only excluded value for this equation was x equals 0, because we'd set x squared equals 0. So x cannot equal 0. So these answers should check. So let's go ahead and run through the check. First, we'll check x is equal to 1. So it's going to be 2 over 1 squared equals 1 plus 1 over 1 squared. So this is 2 equals 1 plus 1, so that checks. Let's go ahead and check x equals negative 1. That's going to be 2 over negative 1 squared equals 1 plus 1 over negative 1 squared. So when you square the negative 1, it is just a positive. So this is still 2 is equal to 1 plus 1. Again, that checks. So we end up with two solutions here. We end up with x is equal to a positive 1 or x is equal to a negative 1.